No, this is not the Grand Canyon or the moon. This is in fact just a tiny fine line on human facial skin. Let's have a look inside. We have now gone below epidermis into dermis, where we can see elastin, collagen and a few fibroblasts. In this particular sample, the elastin and collagen are not in perfect shape. This is because the production of hyaluronic acid decreases in our body as we grow older. Now let us inject a bit of MOLDERM GLOW into dermis. We can see the gel, but let's ignore that and have a closer look at what is actually happening inside. As you can see, the ultra-large molecules of MOLDERM GLOW actually hook on to the tissue where it will accumulate water in direct contact with it. In reality, there are millions of molecules in the gel, but for this presentation, we only show these few. As you know, hyaluronic acid attracts vast amount of water, which is imperative for a healthy skin. Not only for moisture, but for balancing the pH levels in the tissue. If the pH values are not correct, our tissue becomes exposed to bacteria, resulting in, for example, acne. Apart from the fact that the ultra-large molecules of MOLDERM GLOW accumulate water in direct contact with collagen and elastin, thus speeding up the process, the smaller ones float around in the extracellular matrix where water is also needed. MOLDERM GLOW has an unbroken spectrum of molecules stretching from low to ultra-high. The ones in the high and ultra-high spectrum stay in the extracellular matrix, while the smallest ones actually can pass through the membrane into epidermis and moisturize that tissue too. You can imagine that millions of these different molecule sizes form clusters of moisture everywhere it's needed. But one very special fact about MOLDERM GLOW is the long-term effect. As the ultra-large molecules over time break down into smaller parts, these smaller molecules can then enter the outer layers of the skin at a later time than the first ones. With rejuvenated strength, the collagen and elastin elevate the epidermis layer, and the fine line we followed from the beginning is evened out. The tissue is now prepared for the next step in this revolutionizing treatment. Let us now return to the surface and see the moisturized and rejuvenated skin. It's about time to use science in a much safer, stable, and natural way. MOLDERM GLOW.